Alright, so today is a very special beginning to a series that might last a few parts. I'm not sure entirely. So, this is Dōbutsu no Mori, or in English it would be Animal Forest, which is probably what I'm going to title this on the channel. So, this is running natively on North American hardware, using a bunch of converters and weirdness I'll explain in a moment, because I've been meaning to, and I've been curious since I was a little kid about this game. For the N64, not the GameCube version, I've had that since I was a little kid. But I always knew that this was also on the N64, and what was different with the North American versions, and there is actually a fair amount that is quite different compared to the GameCube version that we in America received. So, because I can't read any of the text in this game, because I don't speak or know how to read katakana, hiragana, or kanji, I'm just gonna be skipping through all this and kinda just finicking my way around knowing how to play the game to the best of my abilities. This is not gonna be some intelligent, I know how to read all this kind of stuff. I don't. So, I'm just taking a look at this, and I've done a bit of research on what the differences are in this game compared to North America and the original Japanese one, because Japan also got a remaster, quote-unquote, of this game on the GameCube called Animal Forest Plus. Basically, the North American version, which changed a lot of stuff and upgraded a lot of things, and they added a few new things as well into that version as well that we never got either. I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna hit yes. Now, I just received this game today, hence my rushed excitedness about this. And I've been making preparations for this for about a month. Just trying to scope out the information I need and the tech I needed to get and such. So, here's Rover. So, this is running on my North American N64 using a Hyperkin. I didn't know that this existed until I looked it up, but there is a Hyperkin cart convert device. It's an adapter that plugs into the top slot of your N64, and it basically region breaks your N64 so that anything from North America, PAL, or Japan can work on any N64. And it kind of looks, it reminds me, I'm looking at it now, it's on the floor. It reminds me of a Sega 32X and how it just kind of mushroomly mounts the system, and then you just plug the cart in the top of it, and it acts as sort of a pass-through, so this whatever region locking the N64 has is cancelled. So that's how this cart is playing on the N64. Added on top of that, how am I capturing this? Because the N64 is not HDMI compatible, and this is obviously a lot cleaner than composite. What are you asking? Oh, he's asking for the date. No, it's not 2001. It defaults to January 2nd, 2001. Okay, whatever. Either that or... well, no, yeah, it just defaults to that, I guess, because the cartridge just started. Oh boy, time to time travel. Remember in, like, 2005, whenever you got, like, the GameCube version, like, 2003, 2005, whenever, and, you'd set it to, like, 2011 or 2015, and that would be the future, and that would blow your mind. It's like, huh, 2015, we'll have flying cars by then, and teleporters, and probably robotic synthesis eyes. No. Okay, let's go even further. 2021. We're cyberpunk now. Where's Keanu Reeves? Alright, so today is... it's gonna be a few days in the past from when this video is going up, but today is the 15th of April. Does this use military time? Yes, it does. Okay, so it is 8:03 at night. So I shall be the simpleton here and count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oh, hold on. One more minute. There we go. Yeah, Rover, it's quite a ways in the future. So, let me get back on track. I got sidetracked with the clock system. Which I'm still curious if the battery in this cartridge works, because the person I bought it from said it does, and that they tested it. I hope they're accurate. If not, I can replace it. I've replaced plenty of batteries and cartridges all the time, but I've only opened up the cart and took a look at it. The battery had not been replaced, so it's still with the original factory battery. And I hope it works. If not, then I'm gonna have to replace that. And then this series will have to take a break for a bit while I order a replacement battery and catch myself back up to where I was here. So yay. Yes, that's it. So how am I capturing this? This is being captured through an Eon adapter through to my capture card. So Eon has a HDMI capture... Well, this stuff isn't itself a capture system. I have my capture card on my PC, which is doing the work. But Eon's made these HDMI pass-through adapters for GameCube and N64. I've used the GameCube one for many, many, many years. And I recently finally ponied up to get the N64 one, specifically kind of for this game, because I was really researching and looking into this thing. And yeah, so I have it now added with the Hyperkin adapter, so I have an HDMI converter for my N64, I have a region breaking converter for my N64, all without having to mod my system. That's my main point, is that I did not want to have to buy a Japanese N64, get a step, I forget if it's a step up or down, for the power converter, well, the plug for the wall. And I didn't want to have to mod my N64 or buy a modded one from somewhere, I guess. I just wanted to have my N64, have a way to play Japanese games, European games, and my games, my American games, and capture it through HDMI. I wanted simple things for things that were technically... both of these devices that allow this to be possible have only come out in like the past year and a half for this system, so... It's a little weird how slow it's been for N64 developments, as simple as demands I would like for my N64 to have come to fruition. Anyway, I ramble. I'm excited, I'm talkative. This looks different, and I can't read any of this, so I don't know what any of it means. It's like a phone dial. Wow, yeah. Also, my... If you can hear that, that's my N64 controller's analog stick. I've replaced that with a GameCube-esque one. It's one of those nice ones that snap back into place, a proper analog stick, because I hate this. I've opened those things up, the twiddly little plastic ones on the N64. Those are horribly designed. The internal mechanism for that thing is literally 4 press switches. Well, 8 press switches. It's like 4 directional and 4 trigger things on the sides, and they're horribly designed, and they'll probably start breaking as I get older, since they're mostly made of plastic. This thing's an actual proper GameCube analog stick mounted into a frame form of a N64 controller socket, so I could put it into place in the controller, and... Ah, yes, it works like a charm! Snaps back into place. So anyway, yeah, I can't read any of this, so I'm just gonna confirm things. I don't know what any of this is. So my character, I guess, is gonna be named whatever that is. Or this, nah. I don't know what that is. I hope it's not a slang or some sort of bad word in Japanese. I don't read any of this stuff. Oh, that's a lot of symbols. Yes. Yes, Rover. I know what you're saying. The town name. That. Yes. Sure. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, okay, my mind's catching up now with what the plot in the GameCube version is of this, so it's like, what? You don't have a house yet and you're moving here? I know a guy. Let me go talk to him. Then he exits and goes back there, goes on his cell phone. There's Joan. Just, Joanne. Sleeping. Hey, Nook. I know a guy. He's on the train right now. He wants a house. You got a house? Oh, you do you? Alright, I'll let him know. No. I'll get you the stuff you ordered last time later. Alright, see ya, thanks. Menacing stare. Hey, bud. Good news. I got you a house in the town coming up. My friend Nook runs the shop there. He'll be able to hook you up all sweet and dandy. And don't worry about the money. He'll only ask for that later. Just go to the town and you'll have some fun. He'll introduce you and explain everything. Sure. Good. I like saying good and then seeing all this text here. It's just like, I'm too happy to have finally been able to do this stupid game. There's a little bit of some frame. I don't know if that's just game or frame lag or what. Welcome to whatever this town is. Have a good time, champ. Here comes Nook. There he is. Yeah, I'm the new guy. You want to show me a house? Cool. Haha. Haha, yeah, Nook, I know. I'm laughing too. I know what you're talking about. Okay, I'll follow the shady raccoon. I don't like this. This town's spooky and weird. Okay, so we got 4 houses here. For some reason, if someone is watching this and they've never played the original Animal Crossing, yeah, you get 4 houses. Weird, yeah. Using the GameCube controller on the N64 controller is pretty accurate on the N64 version of this game. I can tell there's a little bit of a slightly different feel to the control of the character, because this character model, the skeleton, the rig, would have been controlled using the 8-directional, like, stick, which is a bit more... It's not as smooth. I can tell there's some not as smoothness compared to the GameCube version. It feels a little more stiff, yeah, like it wants to be in linear directions a bit more. Huh, that's interesting. And that's something I've only found out because of my modified joystick. Interesting. That's the whole point for me for doing it. This whole thing for me is like educational experience of, wow, the differences. We're not gonna see all the differences, but I sure as hell have a big old list of differences on my phone right here. So, I'm gonna take a moment before I progress to getting the house and just list all these off. This might take a few minutes. So, I don't think a whole lot of people who think about this game realize how many differences there actually are, even if they're small and minute. There are a lot of small and minute differences, but to me that still makes a world of difference in the experience. So, I'm just gonna rattle off all this stuff and absorb it and listen to what you will. There are a few villagers that are not in this game. The clock is run by a CMOS battery inside the cart instead of the memory stick on the GameCube. The Able sisters are not in this game, so you cannot have custom patterns. Fish bounce on the ground when they're released. There are some different wallpapers and carpets. There are some different stationaries. Holidays are different. Tom Nook's uniforms are a little different. The well is a shrine. Gulliver gives completely random furniture instead of some sort of rare furniture. Only one item can be stored in dressers and cabinets and such in your houses. Only one item can be stored. There is no... Actually, let's see this one right here because it's relevant. There is no journal... No, Gyroid, please. Let's actually just see. Yeah, this is true. There is no journal or box in your house at the beginning of the game. Huh. That's a little weird. It's not like I use that stuff in the game anyway, but it's something I always expect to see. Let's choose this house, sure. Yeah. Okay, now he's talking about the finances, how I'm gonna have to pay him and such for the house over time. Doesn't matter too much, don't stress about it. I don't remember if I'm misremembering the GameCube version or not, but Nook's nose looks a little longer. There are some differences in I'll get to that later, but most character models have differences. Mm-hmm. Okay, Nook. Okay, Nook. I get the picture, man. Sure. Uh, 19,800 bells. I have 1,000 bells. I'm glad numbers are still normal. Oh, you don't have enough money. 1,000 bells? That's not gonna cover it. You shall serve your life for me in my store now. You shall become my employee under indentured servitude. Congratulations. Welcome to town. Oh, I have a genius idea. Let me hire you instead. Yeah, Nook, I know the plot. Come on. I can't read any of this, man. Let me go. Thank you. Leave me to myself. Well then. So, yeah, there's no starting journal or box in the house. The catalog's a little weird for the store. There's an umbrella section instead of the section with fans and pinwheels and umbrellas and such. It's just umbrellas. There's no, like, extra balloons or anything else in the game. Only one song can be stored in a music player. That's sure to annoy a lot of people. The museum in Blathers do not exist. There is the museum that you can send stuff off to through the mail, but there's no museum or Blathers in this game. Tour Timer does not exist. Cap'n does not exist. Blanca does not exist. Stationery is bought as single sheets, not 4-packs. Villagers don't care when they get hit by nets. They don't care if you hit them with nets. Some live KK songs are composed differently. Dropped items have different sprites. And 28 villager designs are different. 28. And that includes anything from maybe a slightly different shape of their face, a different design of their face, a different wearing different clothes. But yeah. That's a thing. Yeah, I needed a water break for a second there. Yeah, so I don't have anything... I forgot. It's been a few years since I've even played the GameCube version of this game, so I need to get adjusted to this since it's been a while. Alright, so here's the layout of the town. There's the houses, there's the dump. I think that, yeah, the mail center, the post office, has a different symbol. I believe that's actually the symbol of the Japanese Post or something. That looks like Nook's shop. That looks like the shrine. That's a new symbol I've not seen in the game before. These are all villagers. I'm not sure why this one's on a... I'm not sure why all these houses are like purple, but then this one's blue. It's a little weird. The town design itself seems fine. Got an elevation shift over there and over there. I'll probably use this one most. We'll see. I don't know what this is. I think this is the police station? I think it's the police station. Because that's still in the game. Yeah, weird enough, the police station, the shrine, the dump, all were in the game before things like Able Sisters, the museum, all that stuff. Was only put in the game initially with the North American version. So Japanese players didn't get to experience that stuff until their GameCube remaster of this game came out in, like, what, 2002 or something? Because this game came out in 2001 on the N64. And a few months later, it came out in 2001 for North America on the GameCube. I want to dig up this gold spot, but I don't have a shovel. Yeah, this is just a house. Who are you? I don't know your name. Okay. I don't know what that says. That's gonna be a recurring theme with this. So yeah, the North America got this game the same year as Japan, but we both got it on different systems with different things on it. It was almost like this game was still in development while this version of the game came out, and then they spruced it up for North America, and then they're like, hey, let's keep even when the North American one came out, they improved a few things and changed some things for the version that came out in Japan, like, I still think it was like a year later, on the GameCube for them. Hey, dude, how's it going? That looked like a smiley face, whatever was in those, pink words. There's actually stuff in here. Hey, Booker, how's it going, man? Okay, so we got an item. These treasure chests are furniture, I think. This is one of the different sprites. What is this? That's the other thing, is I'm not really gonna know what anything is until I either use it or put it out in my house or something. So it's gonna be a big mystery gamble. I honestly kind of enjoy that. It'll be more exciting that way to figure out, what is this? Not knowing what I'm picking up here. If you haven't noticed as well, from talking to KK, Rover, Booker here, and a few of the other characters like Nook, the voices that are used for the NPCs is of a lower quality and is not the same synthesizer. I'm not sure what they did between this version and the GameCube to change that. Like, the music is generally the exact same. It is the same music, and sound effects, it's just the villager voices are a different thing. Can I run? Oh, it's the Z button. Okay. Hey man, how's it going? I'm not familiar with this character either. So far, none of the villagers I've met so far I'm familiar with. Like, I recognize them, I just don't either generally have them in my towns, and I don't know their names. Like, I recognize this when I recognize the other two that I met too. I just don't know their names at all. I still find it funny. Oh, if I have a fishing rod, I'll be able to test out that bouncing fish thing. But, yeah, I find it, it may be a little absurd how excited I am about this, since it's just Japanese Animal Crossing. It's just how different a lot of the core things are with this. It's interesting to me. It's like finding a demo of a game that has things that are different than the main game. It's just, I get excited about the minute stuff like that. I don't know. I'm weird. I collect weird things. I'm interested in stupid things like that. I don't recognize this guy at all. Okay. But I do find it funny how in 2021 I spend my time basically upgrading my hardware to the point where I can play an N64 game from Japan at its highest max native resolution of 480p over HDMI. This is the cleanest you will ever see an N64 put out its resolution at. Unless you mod it. I'm talking like legit source hardware. This is the max quality visual you will get from an N64, even jumping through expensive hoops to get to it. Because getting this set up for the stupid Eon adapter is expensive as crap, and the Hyperkin thing I had to do some research on to find it. That wasn't too expensive, but goddamn that HDMI converter, man. So this is the shrine. This is the original version of the well, and it's a little bell shrine, and in my understanding, you really can only use it on New Year's, like to ring the bell, and it gives you like a good luck message or something. Aside from that, I can't read any of this, so I don't know what it's asking me about anything, but I have to say, it aesthetically, I kind of like this more than the well. The well's fine, but this just looks more cozy. I don't know, it looks a little more cozy to me. It looks nice. Oh, there's someone with a house down here. Oh, Daisy! I know you. Yeah, Daisy's looking a little different. A slight amount little more low poly than the GameCube version. Just the tiniest amount. And, yeah, like her ears look a little bit more N64-y. I don't know, there's a very slight amount of missing polygons there. Who's here? I recognize you, but I don't remember your name. Yeah, and I don't think any of the villagers I personally know from preference and such, from New Horizons, New Leaf, Wild World, or City Folk, even from the original game on the N64, wow, on the GameCube, none of them showed up here in the town. Okay, let's go see Nook. I keep forgetting the run button's on the Z button. That's a little weird, having it on the trigger button. It's just weird. Like, it works. I just always think to go to the B button. Oh, there's a basketball. I never understood really why these were in the GameCube version. Like, why are there just balls around? Like, I guess it's, like, fun, you push balls and such. All I ever did with them was this. All I ever did with them was throw them in the river like that. I never played with the balls, I only ever kicked them and put them in the river. Going down the bayou, going down the bayou. Going down the bayou, I'm singing Disney now because of river songs. I'm also noticing... Yeah, like, this is weird. Look at this promenade here. Look at this, I don't know, this looks a little wrong. It's so jaggedly slim to have this little land formation here and then a dock. Like, this looks good out here. But it's just a little weird having this extra little land that looks like it's just put here going down there. I don't know. I feel like the land formation was a little bit more smoothed out. Okay, instantly we have some kanji. Yeah, Nook Signs is also in kanji, and oh, I don't know if that's kanji or hiragana. I know hiragana and I know katakana and hiragana are the easier to write forms of Japanese writing, and kanji is more for like symbols and marketing and signs and things like that. Hey Nook, how's it going? Okay, so... Press start. The one thing I can read in English. Oh, so those chests I got were actually shirts. What did I get then? The same outfit. Okay, a number 2 ball shirt. I like how one of the shirts I grabbed at the police station was the exact same one that I came with. I don't know what that is. That has to be furniture. What do you got here, man? A leaf umbrella, a shirt, an acoustic guitar. Could use that shovel. Yes, yes, I know I'm in debt to you. Oh god, I didn't even think of this. The chore quests for Nook. I don't know what he's saying. I'm gonna have to go to like everybody and figure out who needs what. Oh no! Shit. Okay, we're gonna... I didn't think of that. Oh, God. Also, the UI down there, trying to take my mind off that predicament. The date and time counter look much different than in the GameCube version. Ooh, we got some good music now, though. Oh, man, I didn't even think about this. Well, time to start asking around town. Wait, what did he give me? Okay, first he wants me to plant stuff. Okay. Can I just plant it here? Yeah, okay. Even though we can't see it because of the trees. Okay, just plant stuff. Oh man, I didn't even think of that. My mind has just lost it now. This is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be so much wasted time. Okay, nice little garden there. Let me put a tree here, I guess. There's one. Let's put a tree here, I guess. It's a little empty. And one here, I guess, too. Alright, Nook, all the stuff's planted. Now give me the chore list of who to talk to that I can't understand. Yes, yes, you're happy about the flowers. If I somehow get through this questline for Nook, I'm just gonna declare myself a pro gamer. Okay, so what did he give me? This is all my stuff. Maybe I'll just try to memorize, like, the symbol? Okay. So, side angle, little piece, top piece. I'm gonna look for the... Maybe... Does the map... like... give the names of who lives where? It does. Okay, that's a little bit helpful. Okay, it's someone over here. I don't think this is gonna be impossible then. I was starting to panic. I was starting to panic about region barriers, and well, language barriers. I've broken the region barrier of this game. The language barrier, not so much. Okay, so they live over here. It's the cat, I think. No, it's the dog. You! You were wanting this thing for Nook, right? I have this. This for you? Okay, you're gonna give me something? I don't know what it is, but thanks. He sure has a lot to say. Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't think this will be impossible. I don't think it. My motivations return. I don't think this is gonna be as ludicrous as I thought it would be. Watch me jinx myself now. Okay, the bridge is up here. There it is. Wait. Yeah, Nook's up here. Okay, never mind. That's interesting. There's like a little tiny millimeter length bar at the top of the screen. I'm seeing it as well if you're not seeing it on the, well, if you're seeing it on the capture when I'm recording right now. There's like a tiny, really tiny micrometer length bar at the top that doesn't get covered by the vignette in and out for the transition. And it lets me see when it swaps out the scene because of that. That's a little interesting. Alright, so... this is mine. Oh, I need to write a letter to one of the townspeople, but I don't know who to write it to. Let me go back to Nook. Maybe he'll tell me who. I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. Yeah, like you can see it up there, and then it just pops out there. Yeah. Huh. Okay, that's the town. 7IH with a dot dash. What did he give me now? Oh, I think he just gave me an extra sheet because I... okay. This person. I don't know what I'm gonna... okay, let's, this. This. We good. We good? We're good. And then I mail this in there. It's like learning to walk. You need to put one foot in front of the other, and then you'll be walking around the floor. Yeah, look at that! Look at it, it even lights up like a neon sign. That is cool. That looks better than what we got. Oh, that's... Oh, I like that. I like the new post office sign. I think that's the Japan Post. Let me look that up right now. I have my phone from the list earlier. And we got Phyllis here. Ooh, that's a low beat. Yeah, that N64 synth. That was like a fat low beat down there. Oh, that one. That is so low. Okay, let me look up this. Japan Post logo. Yeah, it is, maybe? Yeah, Japanese postal mark. It's not the Japan Post logo specifically, but it seems like it's highly connected to them. It's just the Japanese postal mark. Huh. Yeah, so that's what that logo is. Alright. Hey, Phyllis. I know it's the late shift. It's the late night shift. I got something to mail. Here you go. I think I'm good. No, I had a feeling that would bring me back there, but no. No, I'm good. Oh, I love that really low and stanky N64 synth. There's nothing in the dump. I just realized the town's fruit is peaches. That's cool. Normally I get oranges. Yep, Nook, I mailed the thing. It's all good, man. I love how after every chore he's like, this is how much I would have paid you for it, but I'm not paying you, I'm just deducting it from your expense. You don't get money. Is this the one where I have to talk to everybody? Let me talk to Nook one more time. I accidentally went out the door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to talk to everybody in town now. That was always my most annoying... Well, that was always the most annoying quest, quote-unquote, at the beginning of the game for me. I just didn't want to. And, yeah, initially when I first played this game for the first time, I did not know that you had to talk to them twice. So I would just run up, say hi to them, they'd be like, hey, who are you? Okay, cool. And not actually talk to them. Even here, I can't really understand what they're saying, but, I can at least get this done. I have no idea what I confirmed to him. I have no idea if my character is, like, giving out credit card information or something. Here's the wacky numbers on the back of his card. Oh, cool, thanks, man. Hey, Daisy, you're the only one I know whose name is here. Well, who is here, whose name I know. I can speak, not Yoda. Sure. What'd you give me? I have to give this to that other dog. Other dog? Otacon, have you heard of other dog? Yes, Snake. This dog who lives across town. Do you know anything about them? No. I only watch my Japanese animes for the funny magical wizard girls. Otacon, you disgust me. What, Snake? I thought we were friends. I am not friends with a weeb. I'm friends with warriors. Sure, let's go for the exclamation point. Always go for the exclamation points. Oh. Oh shit, I pissed him off. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I said. Hey. Okay. Okay. Sure. Oh god, what did I say? Okay, that didn't ruin their day. I feel like I'm treading on landmines with this shit. I don't know what this character- I don't know what this evil character with the drowsy eyes is saying. Villager, please. Hey, dude, I brought this thing for you. Okay. I don't think... No, there's still the cat. Is there anyone up here? No. Wait, is there something up here? No, it's a rock. Okay. So I think the cat's the last one I haven't talked to yet. Extensively. There you are. Is this another quest? It is. Oh, and then when I go to them, they're gonna, like, talk to me about the letter I sent to them, because this is the same person. Yeah. So, who is this person? Who is he? Who are they? I must know. I had a hold and a sneeze there for some reason. Okay, there... Oh, lovely. It's the bird I pissed off. I hope they've calmed down by now. Otherwise, ooh, that's gonna be an awkward conversation in a foreign language I don't know. Let's see. Have to go up. Hey, man. How's it going? You chilled out? Seems like they've calmed down. Hey, dude, I have a thing for you. Okay, dude, I have a package for you. Pick up your Amazon package. Is it, maybe is this yours? What are they asking? The language barrier, man. I don't know what he's saying. And every time it's like something different. Okay. So I did some live Google translating using the Google Translate app on the TV screen. And apparently this character likes to be called Feather. In the at least what Google says it is. And they were talking about Pokemon. And how they want to have it back from Caramel. I don't know who Caramel is. Wait, what is... Okay, I'm gonna just kind of talk around and see who may want this. It's not you, is it? Okay, I'll take a free shirt. What shirt is this? No. Stop putting it down. Is it not letting me put this on while I still am doing the Nook stuff? What about the other shirts? No, it lets me put that on. Oh, is this for someone else? Yeah, it's for someone else. Okay. Yeah, the translating stuff was weird. It was, something about Pokemon and someone called Caramel. I don't know. Maybe it's just Google screwing around. I got the general gist of what it was, though. Yeah, like that green symbol came up as Pokemon for some reason. Let me see what this... Let me bring up the app again and do that here live. Okay, let's see. Screw it, we'll do it live. What does it say? What does Google think this says? Something is fun. Story let's. Ah, sorry. Somehow. Let's talk. I'm sorry. Why is the last one always an apology? Yeah, it's always like, something. Let's chat. And goodbye, I guess. Yeah, for me it's like, what does this bring up? What does this say? My... Come on, Google. My Poke Bike, now the Caramel, I have it. I have it, Yasu! My Pokemon is now the Caramel. I have it, it's so awesome. What are these translations? Google, please. What does this say? Fast! Get it! I guess it means go get it fast. Go get it right now or something. Okay, I guess the rabbit isn't Caramel then. Maybe it's the dog over here? Let me see. What are you saying? Come on, Google. The name comes up as John. John, that's it. Because it keeps, like, readjusting itself, trying to get it correct. John, that's it. I'm... What did you come doing? Nice to meet you. I assume that this stuff is the same as what I was asking the bird. Let's see. It's a fairy tale. Do something. There is no way. It's a fairy tale. I guess this is a fairy tale moment. Yo, you looking fresh. Man, this is a shit show of language. I'm having so much fun with this, though. Okay, they're still saying the same thing. Maybe talk to the rabbit again? What's your name? What does Google think your name is? Stove. Literally, it thinks it is stove. So, did she have something to do? Is that it? What does this say? I want to reach you soon. Let's talk. I made a mistake. Yeah, instead of Atari to Jane-chan's place, can you bring this? This handkerchief. When you come to us, I think I forget. What the fuck is this What is this dialogue? Google! Google! Okay, what does this say then? I'm amused at this. Jane-chan... Who is Jane-chan? I'm sure it is packed. May I ask you, is that... Let's get it. Even if you don't have such a free time. Why is it... Okay. Let's get it. Well then, grand battle. That's it. One Piece grand battle? That horrible GameCube game that was done by like 4 kids? Jane-chan. I'm gonna assume it's the cat up there. She seems like a Jane. Let's go check. Yo, where are you at? There you are. What is your name? Jane! That is actually what Google's translating this as, Jane. It's just a big on the whole text box for what I'm using my phone for. I guess she's asking me how's it going? Come on, nerd. What is he like to me? Uh-huh. Wow, you calling me a nerd? What does this say? This has become like... I'm starting to rely on this thing, even though it's horrible to use this app. It's a fairy tale something. I made a mistake. Why is the give somebody a gift thing? It's a fairy tale. I love that. Here you go. Oh man, I can't believe this. I'm getting like tired from how much I'm laughing at this shit. I think I need to give this to her as well. Okay, so I got that as a shirt now. I got that. I don't really like either of them. I still like my beginning one the most so far. Alright, let's try giving this other thing I have to her. No, she didn't want it. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Who? Okay, not parallel lines, a 7 with a dash, a reverse 7. Okay, let me go look at the map, see who has that in their name. Okay, where are you? Who is it? It's this person, way over here. I forget who... I think it's the duck? I think it's the duck. They're the one who needs whatever this is. I kind of think that if the battery save actually saves the save game, this'll be a few parts, yeah, because I'm having a blast with this. Even if it's an absurd mess. Also, what does Google think your name is, good sir? Richard. Alright, let's give it to me. Wait, okay. Richard. Alright, I'll give you a wipe. Yance. Yance. You listen to the new Kanye West Yeezy? Or Jay-Z Yeezy? I don't listen to rap, so I have no idea. It apparently thinks... Okay, so my name... Because that's what's in the dialogue box, the blue right there. Google translates that to... Nisuti-kun. Nisuti. Nisuti. Nisuti-kun's work. I have no idea what that means in Japanese, and I apologize if it's some slang. I have no idea. I'm sure you showed it. After all, it will be good news. Yance. Yance. This is a weird game. This is a really weird game. I haven't had fun with Animal Crossing like this in years. Even New Horizons doesn't compare to this, man. Okay, have I done enough villager work yet, Nook? What does Nook's dialogue look like with Google? He's called Tamakichi. Someone's help. Did you do it? Something good. Did you get it? Come on, Google. Because everyone is rich. Just work. That means I don't know. I can't do this, man. This is so stupid. Next, the carpet. I'm gonna do it. Take it easy. No? What? No, wait! This carpet. To Richard. I can reach you. Okay, so I'm... Okay, thanks, Nook. I'll take this carpet over to Richard. I'll take it over to Richie Rich. The translation authentically can be useful for moments like this. Now I don't even have to look at, like, who do I take this to? But man, does it do some broken English. I don't understand why Google hasn't invested in fixing that a bit more. That is insanely funny. It's just so bad. Hey, dude. I'm here to give you some carpet, I guess. Here you go. Oh, thanks, man. What are you so scared about? If you get sick, when will she be sick next time? I don't know. This time I'll have to look for it. I still have to worry. It looks like you can't do it. So, Sans. Sans Undertale. I wish it didn't say that in Google, but Google said it. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Alright, Nook. I went and saw Mr. Richard. Okay, what are you saying now? With this butterfly, more and more, I want you to work. Damn, he's pushy in this game. He's pushier than he is in the North American version. This time, a little sloppy. 580 bells. The following is... I can reach you. Just loaded it. I can reach you after that. Nook breaks the metaphysical barrier, and his N64 polygon paw starts reaching through the screen. Oh my god. Come on, Google. To be confused today because she's wrapped up properly. Even if you try to use it, it's useless. I'm the only one who... Okay. I'm the only one who cuts my paper. Yeah, I don't know. It's not... I think I've had enough of the Google Translate stuff, man. I'm putting the phone down. I'm putting this thing away so we don't get any more stupid broken English. So, he wants me to cut down some trees. I think... Oh, wait, maybe not. I think he wants to give me it. He wants me to give it to... I think Richard again? Let's head over to Richard and see if he wants the axe. A duck with an axe. The new horror thriller, coming to your closest IMAX theater this June 11th. Hey dude, I got an axe. Do you, like, need this? He just gave me something? What did he give me? He wants me to take it to somebody. I think I have to take this. I feel like I'm having to do more quests between the villagers than normal here. I don't know why, but, like, I don't remember doing all these, like... I remember when you do Nook stuff for him in the game, you go to him, he gives you a mission, you go to the person, you give it to them, you're done. And then you go back to Nook and you move on to the next one. Here, there's, like, all these... You talk to somebody during your mission to them, and then they give you something to do before you can give them the thing. I feel like it's constructed a little differently. Who are you? You're not the one I'm looking for. You're not the one I'm looking for. Is it the bird? I think the bird's one of them. Or maybe it's just because I'm bumping between missions, not... Yeah, the axe is supposed to go to the bird. That's even scarier than giving it to the duck, giving it to the hummingbird. Just a tiny, tiny little hummingbird with its fluttering wings. Its fluttering wings. And it's got this tiny paperclip-sized axe on its nose. It drives into you like a bullet, and it's a mass murder. Oh, this is the person I sent the letter to. Yeah, I hope you like it. I have no idea what I typed there. We're actually getting close to the end of the Nook quest line. If I'm remembering right. If they didn't add it, well, if I like to say, if they didn't add anything, this is the version before the normal Animal Crossing. So they would have taken it out. Okay, so I gave the axe to the bird. Let's talk to the dog. Oh god, I have no idea. Am I just accepting, like, side quests of theirs? I think so. I'm gonna go talk to the cat, and then I'm gonna look at the map and see who needs what. Actually, there's a map here, never mind. So, what stuff do I have? Do I need to get rid of this carpet? No. I'm getting so many t-shirts. Okay, pine tree, backwards 7... that. Okay, so I need to give the... I forget who's over here. Daisy, I think? Yeah, that's Daisy. So I need to give Daisy something. And then I need to go up to the cat. Okay, so Daisy and the cat. Daisy and Jane. Oh wait, no, I've been getting it wrong. I think it's Goldie. Isn't the dog called Goldie? Daisy's the white one. I think Goldie's the yellow one. I've been getting the names wrong. You take this shirt, you wear it, and you enjoy it. I'm getting tired of being Nook's little mailman. Oh, you gave me money. Thank you. 217 bells. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm just mistaking the names of some of the characters. So I'm doing, in between while I'm doing Nook's quests, I'm doing like these side quests, these little favors for the other villagers amongst themselves. So it's just kind of... I'm ending up in the crossfire of quests I'm not intending to do, but I'm just starting and having to complete. There you are. Yeah, I think you're Goldie. Okay, my inventory's starting to fill up as well, and I don't know what a lot of this stuff is, aside from the shirts. Let's go report back to Nook. The last quest he gives us is gonna be writing... I think it's gonna be writing an advert on the message board, I think. Since he didn't give anything to me, I think that's what I have to do now. I'm not bringing the translator back up. I know it's the one down here. Beautiful. Eloquent. Graceful. That's how you do an advertisement. Okay, I think I'm done with Nook then. I think I actually somehow completed his whole quest line. The job stuff on the Japanese version of Animal Crossing. If you told me I'd do that when I was a kid, I would have never believed you. I would have never in my life believed you. Yeah, I'm done. Huh. Well, now we're free. And now it's just Animal Crossing. So today is Thursday. I think I'll try to play this a bit longer tomorrow on my own, and then on Saturday. When does Nook show up? It's either Saturday or Sunday, depending on one or the other. The next part is gonna feature... I'm gonna try to catch KK. I'm gonna try to catch KK next time. I'm not done yet for today, but... It's a lot easier to talk to the... No. I don't want to accidentally save and quit. It's a lot easier to talk to the... Like, walk up to your door and talk to the gyroid in this version. Okay, what are these items I have? A lamp? That's fine. Put that in the corner. A lunar lander? I don't need that. I'll sell that. And a spaceman. What's with the space theming? I'll sell that too. No. We are keeping the spaceman. And you know what? He's gonna go right over here. His name shall be Doug. Douglas Spaceman. Far traveler of the outer worlds. Okay, yeah, now it's just Animal Crossing. Now it's just Japanese Animal Crossing. Okay, Nook's store is still open. I think it closes at 10? It's currently 9:21. Let me sell some stuff to him. Sell? No. Is this sell? I think this is sell. Yeah, it is. This is exactly how I played how I've been able to play the Japanese Pokemon games, is just I've played these games long enough and enough to kind of just putz around and just, it's like trudging through a swamp. You just kind of keep going, you just figure out the things, and then you learn through muscle memory. I'm gonna get rid of all these shirts. I don't need any of them. And the furniture storage system seems to be pretty bunk in this version of the game, so I won't really have anywhere to store them anyway. So for those people out there who hate the devil horn pointy hat combo outfit, because I know a lot of people do. A lot of people do. They're gonna be sad if they ever play this version, because this is the only outfit you get. You just get to change the different pattern theme by buying outfits. You can't even make your own. Oh, wait, no. Hold on the carpet. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna sell the extra stationery, though. Okay, can I buy the shovel? Yes. Very good. Oh, nice new, sold out sign. I think that's it for now. The shovel's gonna be useful. Let me go to that spot. Seriously, I'm having to really relearn muscle memory with this game by not pressing the B button to run, having to use the Z button. It's just so weird using a trigger button to run. There's not many games like that that I can think of. I think Ghost of Tsushima is something like that. I don't remember exactly anymore. It's been like 6 months since I played that game. Alright, so let us grab the shovel and finally dig this up. $1,000 right away. No, I want to hit the stone. Come on. Nothing. I'm glad in this version of Animal Crossing, the shovel doesn't have any durability. I enjoyed New Horizons for what it was. I dropped off of it in May of last year. I played it solidly through March into April. Then in like early May, I just kind of stopped caring about it. It just got really boring, even for an Animal Crossing game, and I tend to get like New Leaf, I was addicted to for probably 3 years. Almost every day I would play that game. There's a fossil. But New Horizons didn't hit that for some reason. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for a game like that or something, but I don't think that's the case, because Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, I've been addicted to for weeks. Once again, more so I'd say probably than Animal Crossing was. It hits that itch of monotony, repetition, and comfiness that I've been wanting in a game like, well, in a game for the Switch like that. I think the color for the melody, the town melody thing's different. I remember it being either green or something, not blue. Whatever. Yeah, fossils are going to be a little annoying in this game because, I'm going to have to mail them off instead of just going to Blathers, because Blathers doesn't exist in this game. I could make some more money by selling seashells and such. I sell seashells down by the seashore. Was that a Pokemon thing or something? I feel like that was a bit in like a Pokemon episode. It's like they were brainwashing people or something in one of the... This is like season 1 or 2 or something of the anime. I sell seashells down by the seashore. It was like, that was like a thing, yeah, in one of the early episodes. I don't know why. Well, this game's kind of taken me back to that era of Pokemania and Lord of the Rings being the hottest shit ever. And early Harry Potter and all that. Ah, simpler times. Simpler times. The turn of the millennium. Okay, let's head to Nook, and I hope he is still open. If not, I think that might have to end it for today, then. No, he's still open. I do find it interesting how it does scan my... Like, I'll offer, like, the shell I have, and then it does notice that I have 3 of them in my inventory, and it'll just take all 3 for a larger sum. It doesn't have me go back and get the next one and such. I don't remember if that's a thing in the GameCube version or not, but for an N64 game, I find that interesting how it knows to scan my inventory for that. I don't know why that impresses me. It just does. What is that little pink thing in my inventory? I don't recognize that. I don't... Is this supposed to be a sand dollar? I don't know what this is. I can sell it. I'm gonna go back to my house and put the carpet down to see what that is. Seriously, it is way easier to touch the to like press A and it go to the gyroid instead of the door. That's a little annoying. All right, hey Doug, I'm home. No. No. There we go. Yeah, I'll keep that. That looks fine. That looks fine. I'll sell the older wood flooring. And then I'll go grab that other fossil that I missed. And I also, I've been trying to, aside from getting the N64 up and running for, I think I said to decline the transaction for some reason. Yeah. So I got the N64 up and ready for playing games and recording stuff and all that. And I've been trying to figure out how to get the Vita to do the same thing, the PlayStation Vita. And I've been talking about this a few times during my Witcher stuff. But, I've been looking through a lot of old Vita forums and such, and looking at their community, seeing what kind of answers anyone has for it, because the PlayStation TV for the Vita, the TV's just a PlayStation Vita in a box that you can hook up to your TV. It has HDCP on it, which is like a DRM protective security thing, so you don't copy movies over and whatever and such, which I understand that. But my problem is that on the PlayStation 4, you can disable that, so you can still capture footage. But on the PlayStation Vita, similar to the PlayStation 3, it's hardwired into the system, so you can't just get rid of it. Oh, gyroid. I know what I'm selling! Yeah, so the PlayStation Vita is rather finicky and annoying to capture. Either you mod your PlayStation Vita, like the console itself, you mod your PlayStation TV, or you get once again, I'm trying to look for ways not to mod things and to capture them. That's how I'm doing this right now. Is a converter box, an HDMI converter box, but it's a very specific kind. And I've been looking through forums trying to figure out what one can I get to do that. And I think I've found one. And it's in the mail, coming to me right now as I speak. Because I had already purchased one alongside the Eon adapter for the N64 here. And that turned out to be bunk. It did not work. It was bullshit. So, yeah. Because I need something to strip the HDCP at the converter box level And the box that I had received did not do that. So this other one has a lot more mention in those forums that it does that. And it also works with PlayStation 3 and such, because that also has HDCP and they would have to strip that as well. And this one apparently does do that, and I'm hopeful. If it doesn't work, then I'll probably talk about that later on, but yeah, I'm hopeful that this one works. So I can finally capture a few PlayStation Vita things. Not that I would do a whole lot of series for it, I just like the option to where I can do it. Alright. I think I'm going to end it here then. It's been about 2-ish hours almost. I can't really do anything else. Did I get that fossil I meant to get over here? I saw one on the way up over here. No, I hadn't. It's another gyroid. I guess I'll go sell that too. But yeah, so I've been finicking around for the past month-ish trying to figure out how to get some of these consoles that are a little bit more annoying to record recordable. And before the new Pokemon Snap comes out, I would like to play through the original Pokemon Snap on the N64 here. So expect that soon. I don't know how soon. It's gonna be before the new game comes out, so probably sometime next week. Well, if I go by my schedule, it'll probably be maybe a day or two after this video. I have no idea. I honestly, I could just say I have no idea when it'll be up. I'll just try to get it up before the new game comes out. Because then I'm gonna be doing the new game. But aside from that, after this today, will be more Witcher 3. So it'll be this, Witcher 3, then probably Pokemon Snap. You know, I'm gonna make an executive decision right now. So it's gonna be this, then a Witcher 3, then a Pokemon Snap, maybe another Pokemon Snap. I think I'm gonna pause The Witcher for a few games that are coming out right now, and or things that I want to do. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Because I also want to play this and show it off and such as well. And have more stupid fun. Maybe I'll bring back the translator again next time. I don't know if I will or not. That was that was pure insanity. That was unadulterated AI insanity, what it was trying to decipher from the text. But anyway, I hope this is, from my rundown of that list earlier, me playing the game for a near 2 hours, and, some shenanigans, I guess. I hope this has given us a little bit of insight into this version of Animal Crossing, the original Animal Forest. And yeah, I am enjoying this, actually, weirdly enough. I'm not gonna do like a 15 episode length series. No. I'm expecting to do a max of maybe like four parts of this. Because this isn't even really a story-based game anyway. This is more of a chill, funny, weird game, I guess. I don't know. And my biggest fear right now, I'm kind of putting this off because I'm just like, okay, when I turn off the N64, I don't know if it's gonna save the game or not. So if there's not a part of this, and because immediately when I turn off the game, I'm going to turn it back on again and see if it saves. If there's not another part of this game, if like you watch this and you don't watch anything else for some reason, like my Witcher stuff or whatever, if you watch this and they're expecting another part, if there's no part for a long time, it's because the save file didn't save, and I'm gonna have to work through the Nook stuff and do everything else again after I've replaced the battery inside the cartridge. So, yeah, that's the situation. I am terrified to turn off this game now, but we're gonna have to. I think this is save. No, that's storage for the gyroid. Is it the first option? What is this? I think that's a personalized... I think this is the personalized message? Is this save? Yeah, that's save. Okay, so thank you for watching, if you've enjoyed this. I've certainly been enjoying this, and I'm really terrified of turning off the console right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and have a good night. See you later. Okay, it's saving the game. I hope it does.